Yeah. So
But who's the best Batman though?
Kevin Conroy.
Nah, my boy from
Kevin Conroy.
my boy from the Dark.
Rest in peace to him. He was the voice of Batman the Animated Series, and he also did Batman in basically almost every animated situation that they had.
You know what?
I don't know what that is.
I think I'm.
He's just a voice actor. Like that's what I do to be a jerk when people ask me who's the best Batman. I say Kevin Conroy.
Because the movies are so fire, it might be Christian Bale. Because those movies are fire.
Christian Bale with Michael Keaton followed up.
You know what? If I have to say live action, I think the Batman to me is the best Batman movie.
Which one? The one that just came out.
The one that just came out.
Nah.
No, because the whole idea of Batman is he is a detective. Like in as much as I love the Dark Knight, he's just a dude with a lot of money who winds up running over a lot of police cars. And I mean, don't get me wrong, those are good, but the actual cerebral part and the part of Batman being an outsider and people having a genuine fear of him, even the establishment, because really all the police in the Batman, the most recent one, they're like, man, get this dude out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it was
Jim Gordon is the only
more
person
fresh.
Yeah, Jim Gordon is the only person that doesn't have an issue with him. The rest of the police force. I mean, when you read the comics, honestly, some of Batman's biggest enemies in the comics are corrupt police officers. So it makes sense.
And put politicians.
Yeah, so
I don't know, man.
I still ain't going with the newest one as the best.
Christian Bale was doing his homework though.
I would
in
say.
the character.
I'm sorry, I couldn't get over that.
The third.
Don't do that.
Gravelly ass voice. Like, come on, man.
I mean,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What were
it
you
was
trying to
still
accomplish
good when Bane, the one with Bane, in
That
it.
was fire.
I don't remember them enough, and I never followed the comics. I really don't have. I just thought the Dark Knight movies as a whole
Were
better.
good, right?
Yeah.
No, they were.
I
they
thought
were
the
serious.
Batman was pretty good. I didn't think the guy that played him was. I think he was bad.
I like the characterization of Batman in that
Yeah, I
particular
get
movie.
that. I didn't think he did a bad job, but it was just like
Killed.
George Clooney was the best. What do you mean?
Oh wow.
Wow.
Second, Val Kilmer.
Oh,
He's going with the worst.
he started at the bottom, ain't he?
Yeah.
Nobody even brings up Ben Affleck.
Now we're here.
Oh,
Yeah. Actually, he's the
I
current.
forgot about him.
Yeah.
He's the current one for DC, right?
No, he's
They're-
fired.
Oh, they sent him to the crib.
They're just gonna burn that whole thing down. As far as
A mess.
They don't have a Superman now. I think The Rock is not doing another Black Adam because they fired the Superman guy.
Oh,
or
for
something
real?
or another. Yeah.
like
They're fumbling the bag then. If that's the case,
they're just saying, okay, this didn't work. We're gonna go ahead and redo this whole thing. They're not gonna I think they're gonna still. There's a Flash movie that's supposed to come out, but like the dude who plays the Flash is a weirdo. He's been doing all these crimes. He's like a real DC villain
in real life.
Oh, okay.
And I know they were talking about another at one point. There is supposed to be another Aquaman movie.
I wasn't mad at the first one. I don't know about
you
y'all.
know,
Aquaman wasn't bad.
I wasn't mad at the
And
first
they're
one.
not going to do another Wonder Woman movie, which going to be hard to.
I haven't seen either one of them, man.
Long, you saw Aquaman, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it.
Didn't move you too much.
Not really.